Hello my fellow Ghoul Renegade, and welcome back to a brand new video of Ghoulish Reacts. And today we are back diving into the underground mall plant-infested world of The Oldest View by Kane Pixels. Now, before I get into this reaction video, I would kind of like to start it off on a bit of a sad and somber note due to certain events that have happened within my real life as of the moment. The reason why I have not been making videos for the past couple of weeks was because my dad was recently in the hospital for a week or so. He's back home now. He's doing a lot better than he was at the hospital. He was having some health complications due to being low on electrolytes and vitamins and all that kind of stuff. So I've just been taking the past 2 weeks of just, helping my dad, helping him recover at home and stuff like that. And just, kind of taking care of him. We've gotten to go out a couple of times. He's been doing a lot better. Go out and have a bit of fun and not focus on all the hospital junk. And so, yeah, he's back at home now. He's doing better. I can't say he's fully 100%, but he's doing a lot better than he was at the hospital. So I just thought I'd explain that to you guys real quick, and that's the reason why I've been taking a bit of a break from YouTube, because of these personal events. I don't like to drag everybody down and, drag everybody through my drama with me. That's not what I intend to do here on the Dr. Ghoulish Media channel, but I just thought I'd let you know what was going on in my life as of this point. So anyway, the video that we are going to be reacting to today is by Kane Pixels. We're diving back into The Oldest View, and we're going to be reacting to the remains of the Valley View Mall post-demolition. Now, I'm assuming what this video is. This is a video taken solely from Kane's real-life perspective, not from the perspective of his character Wyatt, which he plays in The Oldest View. So, this is going to be Kane walking around the demolition site of the Valley View Center Mall, which is in Dallas, Texas. If you have not caught up on this series, please go watch all of the other videos that I have done on The Oldest View. Currently, the playlist for Ghoulish Reacts is not up because I am remastering all of the thumbnails on the channel. I was going to make a community post about this, but I decided not to. Because I'm going to make a community post when all of the thumbnails are officially remastered 100%, with everything that's related to Dr. Ghoulish Media, all that stuff. But yeah, we got some more reactions this week. I've been looking at a whole bunch of other series in the background for next week too. And I'm really excited to watch all this stuff with you guys. Ghoulish Reacts is back, boys. It's back. Okay, so anyway, without further ado, let's get it right into the video. Okay, the Valley View Center burial site, September 9th, 2024, Dallas, Texas. Dallas Midtown, yeah. And if you guys remember from The Oldest View, Dallas Midtown is the brand new construction project started by the corporation known as Beck Ventures. It is supposed to be like a shopping mall and also living area. Not a mall, but like a series of like stores and stuff, and also a livable area that is going to be built in Dallas, and it's going to be placed where the Valley View Center once was. Oh my goodness, it looks bare and desolate. You can't even tell that the mall was even there, and it's honestly sad, boys. I feel more sad for the people in Dallas because they lost a great place to hang out, and I would say a big chunk of Dallas history, man. Because I dived into the research. I literally researched a lot of stuff on Dallas just because of Kane's series, The Oldest View, and everything about the mall that I read was just simply amazing. Like, it was interesting stuff. I actually made a document about everything that went with the Valley View Center, and even going into subjects such as La Reunion, the Parade of Giants, Julian Reverchon. I have a document about that. I'll link it down below. I think it's linked in my third video on The Oldest View, which is Dispersal. Oh, sorry, the fourth video, which is Dispersal. And I'll link that document down below for you guys who want to read it and look at the research that I did. And I also have my sources down below if you want to check that out too. Okay, you can see some of the old tiles of the mall. So there's like remnants. There's remnants that recognizes the mall. Oh, hold on, hold on. We got to go back to that. Those red ribbons look oddly familiar, and the reason why I say they look oddly familiar is because on the Rolling Giant, also known as the Julian Reverchon Giant, which was built by a man named Kevin Obregon, the Giant had a red ribbon on it. So I don't know if it's the same red ribbon that came from the Giant, but those look extremely familiar to me. And the biggest question I actually had for the series is, what happened to the Giant after the destruction of the mall? Well, I actually found out that there was a huge fire at the Valley View Center just before it was torn down, like a couple of weeks before the Valley View Center was torn down, and apparently the Giant burned up inside the building and was never recovered. So unfortunately, Kevin Obregon never got to recover the Rolling Giant from the Valley View Center before it was destroyed. Because after the demolition started, the Giant was already burnt and destroyed, and it was lost to time, essentially. Now, I don't know if Kevin Obregon will ever build the Rolling Giant again. That's kind of unknown at this point in time. But I hope he will. I hope one day he rebuilds it, or has at least the original schematics for it, to rebuild it. Because I'd love to see that thing. I think it'd be cool. Yeah, look at this. It's all bare. There's nothing left. Like, it's leveled. This is ground zero, boys. Ground zero here. So Kane looks like he's walking in the parking lot of the mall, and he's about to go into the actual remnants of the mall itself. Unless he's actually walking around where the mall used to be. Yeah, okay, so yeah, he must be, like, where the actual mall inside was, okay. Because that looks like the special time. Okay, so this is a picture of where he is right now. I'm glad that Kane's elaborating exactly where he is in the mall. With pictures? Okay. And you gotta understand, Kane really did his research on the Valley View Center because he literally recreated the entire mall for the Oldest View series in 3D. Like, in its entirety. The entire mall. And so it would only make sense that because of looking at layouts of the building, he would know practically where almost everything is. Because he recreated it just for his series. Okay, that's interesting. That was an interesting picture. Okay. Oh, okay, where he's showing where Wyatt was running down the series. Interesting. Oh, that was so quick. Come on, man. Okay, we'll watch that again. Denim Studio. Okay, so he's looking at where the stores were. Okay, interesting. I like how he's pointing everything out. I find that really interesting. What's that say? I couldn't read the sign, so unfortunately, I don't know what it said. Little outlet still there, hanging out. Assuming we're gonna get in our picture. Oh, what's that? Huh, that's interesting. Is that a remnant of the Giant? Or it looks like it's a chair. Oh, okay. Oh, that chair is burnt. Yeah, there's still debris from the fire. Huh. That's interesting. That's an interesting key little detail. I wouldn't think debris from the fire would still be there. Okay, so there's one of the exits. Okay. He showed in our clip of Wyatt running down the hallway trying to escape from the Rolling Giant. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Okay. I like how Kane knows where everything is. That's really interesting. Okay. So then he shows that whole area. Interesting. One little question I would have for Kane: I wonder how long it took him to drive from California to Texas. Because I know Kane lives in like the southern part of like California, and I find it really interesting that he took a trip all the way out to Texas, either by himself or with his family. Still cool nonetheless. Okay, interesting. Pair of set of doors there. Okay. Oh, okay, so he's showing us multiple areas there. Man, he did his research on this. I gotta hand it to Kane. Like, he really did his research. The music is a little eerie, a little odd, creepy, but I think it's meant to be because this is like the remnants of a place that used to be, and it's not there anymore. It's destroyed. Just because the mall wasn't making enough money. And, you know, that's the sad thing about malls, is because, the pandemic that happened, from 2021 all the way to 2023 and all that junk. It destroyed a lot of businesses. Destroyed a lot of towns, too. I mean, that's some things that they don't really talk about on the news and all that junk, but, there was some effects, especially in the town that I lived in, Not many people were going to stores, not many people were going to bars. I mean, actually, I think bar activity increased during the pandemic. I think there was more people going to bars then than now. But yeah, it knocked out a lot of stuff. In malls especially. I think that's one reason why the Valley View Center actually went down. Maybe not so much because of bad ownership or, loss of money. I think it was the pandemic that knocked it out once and for all, truly. But hey, that's just my opinion. I could be totally wrong, but that's just what I believe, man. I hated being inside. I mean, it was fun for the first couple of months, but then afterwards it got extremely boring. Oh, that's interesting. Huh, that's interesting. He's playing Kane in the background. He's playing the voice audio log of the CEO of Beck Ventures talking about building Dallas Midtown. He said, we're turning a new leaf. We're not going to focus on the past. We're going to look to the future. We're going to just go forward from today. We're going to look forward from today. Oh, that's what inspired these little stairs inspired that underground walkway. Oh, that's interesting. I love that. That's cool. Okay, so he was in the upper part of the mall and now he's going down below. Okay. I like that. I like that key little detail that the underground passageway under the tree inspired those stairs inspired that whole underground passageway. I like that. That's interesting. I love that. Sorry guys, I'm picking my nose here. Ugh. We don't have a microphone to hand around. The question is, how long will this first project take? And then I'm sorry, the second part of that. And do we plan on starting any other projects? So this first project. Okay, so some of those audio experts, they still playing in the background. How long will the first project take, and when will it be done? And they're all talking, all these audio excerpts that you hear in the background, he's all talking about the CEO of Beck Ventures, the corporation that tore down the Valley View Center. And they were the last owners of it, ironically enough, which that's in my document as well. This is all in regards to Dallas Midtown, this brand new expansion to Dallas that they're adding. But they had to tear down the Valley View Center to make it happen. The music is still creepy, still eerie. Oh, those are some weird markings. I think that's more remnants of the fire. Because it all looks burnt. And that's kind of the thing with concrete. Concrete doesn't really burn, it more so smolders than anything. A trash can. Oh, that's kind of odd. There's Dr. Pepper in there and a bunch of dirt. Okay, Kane, bro, where are you taking us? Where are you taking us? And no wonder this video is 19 minutes long. I mean, Kane's literally just walking around. And he's just showing us certain things. There's something over here. He's going to be showing us something soon. Okay. This area is important for some reason. What's that? There's a hole there. There's a sign over there. I'd go look at that sign. Yeah, go over there. Oh. He decided to walk away from it. Okay. I want to know what that sign said. See, this is me with my kind of like video game logic brain kicking in and all this. Because when I play a game, and especially if it's like you can roam around in the game and like look for stuff, that's what I do. I explore every inch. Like that's how I am on some of my playthroughs of games that I play in my free time. I'm one of those types of players where I go through a room in its entirety as best as I possibly can, and I look for everything that I possibly can find. Because I'm a very keen person on when it comes to detail. And if it was me in Kane's situation walking around this place right now, I would have gone and looked at that sign. Because you never know if something will point out to you and something might seem important, you know? Details matter. Details matter, Sky. I'm going to be obsessing over that sign still. I want to know what it said. I just want to know. I'm sorry. I'm curious. Obviously, Kane we're gravitating to this area. And it seems like it's drawing Kane in a little bit. I gotta say, the sky is really, really bright blue in Texas. It really is. Okay, we got some more tiles here. So he's definitely in another part of the mall. Oh, you're kidding me. I hear the lobby music kicking in. I know that tune, I hear it. I've heard it. It's on the soundtrack. Okay. Oh, also, if you guys have never listened to the soundtrack for The Oldest View, I'm gonna link it down below in the description. You guys should go listen to it. It's really good. Like all of Kane's soundtracks for his series, and even just music that he makes in his free time. It's really good. Like, I have a personal Spotify playlist of a lot of his albums and singles, and it's good music, man. It's good music. I love anything that's independently made. Anything. Because people who are independent, they have the true creative control and power, you know? Because no one can tell you what to make. It's all on you. You can make whatever you want. And that's the great thing about it. That's what... Oh? I knew it. I knew this was part of the lobby. I knew it. I just knew it. Awesome. I've been waiting for that. I knew as soon as that music started kicking in, we were in the lobby of the mall. Like in the main area, the main hub. I know I'm using a lot of video game terminology for this. I think this is where the elevator was. Yeah, yep, that's where it was. Oh wow, I really liked how he put that photo right over it and it matched up perfectly. I liked that. I like how he, retrospected that. That's another thing Kane knows really well. He really knows camera angles and how to, just perfectly match something up. That's where his cinematography skills really kick in. Okay, so he's going out. He's going off the platform a little bit. Oh, he's looking at the flowers. Oh, call back to Julian Reverchon, huh? Botany, Oh, that's a bright sun, bro. Don't blind yourself, Kane. Jeez. Okay, he's gonna show us something. I think that him looking at that sunflower was like a reference to Julian Reverchon. It has to be. All about botany. Oh wow, he pulled a clip from another YouTuber. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so this is another part of the mall. I like how he's pulling clips and images from Google and also other people who have actually been to the mall. And he's probably only... Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Wow. Oh, man. Dude. Subway. One of my favorite sub places. I love their subs, man. Love their subs. I would have gone to the Valley View Center, not gonna lie. If it was still open, if it wasn't destroyed in our current timeline, I would have gone there solely because of the AMC theater they had there. I heard that thing was pretty huge, and I love going to the movies. Sad though. Sad though it got destroyed. Guys, nostalgia is a weird thing. And it's even stranger when you have nostalgia over something that you have never done or never been to. Like just seeing the videos, watching The Oldest View as a series. Like I'm getting nostalgic over a place I've never even been. Okay, that's where the elevator used to be. Okay. But just like seeing it gone, it's just like a tidal wave of realization. It's like, what would you have done if you could have gone there, I like how this whole demolition site is overgrown with flowers and plants and nature and everything. Oh, man, my nose is just bothering me today. Sorry, guys. I feel like it's a really big callback to Julian Reverchon. Interesting fact I actually found out about Reverchon recently is that a lot of his original plant samples are actually here in my state, up at the St. Louis Botanical Gardens. If any of you have ever visited there, it's really cool. Now, I don't know if you can go see them specifically, but I did find somewhere on the internet that they collected over 245 of his original plant samples that are there at the Botanical Gardens. So if you guys ever get a chance to go check that out, I think that'd be really cool. Now, I've been to the Botanical Gardens at least 2 or 3, 4 times in my life, but I never knew about the Julian Reverchon thing, so I actually might want to go back up there and see if I can even find any of them. Okay, another part of the mall. There's a lot of holes here. It's almost like the mall was kind of built on like a sinkhole. So like even if they, like, I don't know, didn't destroy it, like the mall was going to collapse in on itself anyway. Oh no, I could be totally wrong. And that's just me theorizing and just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing if it sticks or not. But, you know, that's just kind of my generalized theory. It seems like if it wasn't destroyed, it might cave in on itself. But obviously, they didn't have no problem destroying it, so that kind of blows my theory out the window as to that point. The music is a lot more calm now, a lot more somber, a lot more subtle. It's not as creepy as it was. It's a lot more uplifting, upbeat. And look at all those buildings in the distance. Oh, there's a bird. I saw a bird over there. Oh, that sun is bright, man. It's so bright. I can tell the sun's starting to go down because everything has this like reddish hue. So Kane must be visiting this place in the late evening. It's not necessarily night yet, but it's definitely the evening. I would say late afternoon into the evening. The sky is so blue though. So blue, so bright. I've been noticing this. Kane keeps reflecting on this spot right here. I think it's kind of like a breathtaking moment kind of thing. It's like he's in the middle of it all, you know, in some weird way. And he sits down. Good way to end it, though. Good way. Whoa. And it fades to black. Okay. Ooh, thunder. That was interesting. Huh. It ends with thunderclouds. Huh, okay, interesting. Well, guys, unfortunately, that is all the time that I have today for this video. I really liked this video. It was interesting to kind of reflect on the series. Now, the next two videos we're going to watch are also from Kane. We got a brand new Backrooms video. We got found footage number 3 and another Backrooms video. So we're moving into season 3 of the Backrooms, obviously. And we're probably going to be moving into season 2 of The Oldest View. I just call it seasons because, you know, when he starts a new portion of it, I just call it a season. That's just how I do it personally. I know maybe it sometimes confuses you guys, and I'm sorry for that. But anyway, guys, fortunately, that is all the time that I have today for this video. So please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications when I upload new videos. And make sure to follow my social media links down in the description below to join the Ghoul Renegade. And also, one more interesting announcement that I would like to make before I end off this video. I'm officially now on the social media app known as Blue Sky. I recently left Twitter because it just became too toxic for me, and I was honestly done with it. I was done with all the toxicity. I didn't want that. I did it for a couple of years. I did Twitter for a couple of years. Never posted much about the channel on there. I got some small engagement, nothing big, but I'm on Blue Sky now. So if you guys want to go follow me on Blue Sky, links will be down in the description below, as per usual. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!